Well,
Yeah.
here's another sticky one. That
Yeah.
the situation with your oldest son,
Yeah.
in his previous criminal history, and that
Yeah.
his conviction as as a sexual offender against children. That's
Right.
That's a pretty big red flag, and I asked you about that the first time we spoke.
Yeah. Well, let me elaborate if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay, if here in Tennessee, say for instance, your boy or one of your kids, is 17, and the one he's with, say he's 18 and she's 17 or something like that. Okay, in other states, so especially like Utah, you're probably not going to ever get out of prison. But here in Tennessee, they look at there's got to be so many years difference between them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but in Arkansas, where he was arrested, they don't care about that. But here in Tennessee, he would have never went to jail, and he would have got to raise his boy, and everything probably would have been fine. But in Arkansas, total different story. There's got to be a certain amount of years between them, and there was only 18 months, maybe a year, I don't know, between them.
Oh, was that a situation like she was like 16 or 17, and he was
like 18 or 19, and she was, it was only like 18 months difference.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That charge had a baby. Look a lot worse then.
Yes, it does, and it's wrong. It is wrong. There's a lot of, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Well, see,
I'll even have him call you if you want me to, and he could probably explain it better to you.
Well,
he's a good kid.
When we spoke the first time, you said that you talked.
Yeah.
You said that you talked to him and that he was in Utah when this all happened.
No, they was in Arkansas.
Oh, he was in Arkansas when this all happened.
Yes, sir, and he done time in Arkansas State Prison.
Okay.
Yes.
When Summer went missing. When Summer went missing.
Oh, yeah, he's in Utah. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think the police have already alluded to this, but there's no connection between him and what happened to Summer.
No way he would ever even think of something like this. When I first told him, he bawled like a little baby. My sisters all cried, and there's so many good Christian folks around here I didn't even realize till this happened.
Mm-hmm.
So we heard what Don said, and of course, I had to look it up. And I don't see anything about there being a problem if there was just an 18-month window between the pedophile and the young girl. It specifically says a person commits sexual indecency with a child if, being 18 years of age or older, the person solicits another person who is less than 15 years of age or who is represented to be less than 15 years of age to engage in, of course, sexual intercourse, deviate sexual activity, or sexual contact. A lot of more information here, but to a person who is less than 15 years of age. And I'm going to scroll on down. I'm going to share this so you can look at it as well. But for now, follow me. The next to last line says being 18 years of age or older, the person causes or coerces another person who is less than 14 years of age to expose his or her sex organs or the breast of a female with the purpose to arouse or gratify a sexual desire of himself, herself, or another person. So he had to be at least 18. They had to be under 14 or 15 to get this charge right here. This one right here, which you can clearly see in the previous audio video where Jeff has his sex offender registration up on the screen. And it shows the charge: sexual indecency with a child. No ifs, ands, buts, or ums, Donald. You lied again, and your brother is a pedophile. 100%. Might not be the worst person on earth, but he's not a good kid. This is not a good kid that would do this. Be accountable. Stop talking or start talking. One of the two. Stop lying. Now I'm wondering about your brother again. I don't know, y'all. This is the Arkansas law that he was just talking about. I'll look for your thoughts in the comments.